Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my must-haves for learning Mandarin Chinese. So let's get right into it. So the best way that I've found I'm able to measure my progress and stay on track is through HSK test and test prep materials. If you don't know, HSK is a standardized test and it kind of ranks your level of Mandarin Chinese. So I believe they just added a bunch of levels, but I think it's levels 1 through 6 was the original. And so 1 is like very beginner, and I would say 4-ish, 5 is like fluent, and then 6 is like you're reading Shakespeare in Chinese. So it's a bit like literature. But yeah, right now I'm probably right at an HSK 4. Optimistically. So these are 2 books that I got because I'm HSK4. You have the textbook and you have the workbook. They go hand in hand. So I did a language course abroad and in China, and all the students, all the really high up level students were using these books. They were like the cool kids in the program. So I thought I would try it out, and I really, really like it. It has really helped me with my progress. Another HSK test prep material that I absolutely love is called Super Test. It's an app, and I believe you have to pay for it. When I was studying abroad, my school gave us a free membership, which was super nice, and I fell in love with the app. It actually walks you through like HSK test prep, grammar, vocab for each HSK level. So yeah, once the subscription ran out that my school paid for, I loved it so much. I actually bought the lifetime subscription, which is $75. But if you are committed to learning Mandarin Chinese and you see this being like a part of your career, I totally recommend buying it because it has helped me so much. And the thing that's nice about the app is you can literally be out on a walk and just be carrying your phone and studying at the same time. And so, yeah, I love it. I would recommend it to anyone. Okay, the next section that I'm gonna go through is my favorite stationery and my favorite pens. So on my Pinterest account, Study Aesthetic, which I will link because it's a huge community of people who are learning Mandarin Chinese. And I get a lot of questions about what pens I use and what pens are in the pictures that I post. So these are my favorites, and I've tried a lot, so I could call myself an expert. But these are my all-time favorite. I love them. I buy them in bulk, and they're all over my house, and they're all empty because I've used them all. This one is called Uniball Signo, and it is perfect. It literally has, hopefully it can focus, it has the finest point, and the ink comes through very thin, so it doesn't bleed through, and it's sharp, but it won't poke through your page. I mean, it really is perfect. So I buy them in bulk, and they're all empty. I need to buy them in bulk again, so I love these. These are so good for drawing Chinese characters because it's very fine point. It doesn't bleed through, because sometimes Chinese like character sheets can be quite thin paper. So this is my holy grail. Next is, okay, I love these. These are the Tombow, I don't know how to say this. I actually think it's maybe Japanese. It's definitely Japanese. Fudenosuke. Fudenosuke. I love these. I was actually given them as a gift, and whenever I'm trying to really practice my calligraphy, I use these, and it looks really pretty. It actually has a soft tip. Let's see if I can focus it. I'm struggling. It has a soft tip, and it writes very beautifully. It is a bit inky, so you know, if you do draw on a thinner paper, it might bleed through, but if you're just writing on regular paper, it's the best pen for calligraphy in my opinion. Next, these pens I also got as a gift. Actually, I think all my pens got as a gift, besides the uni ball, because I love them. But yeah, these are the micron pens, and they come in a variety of different points. These are 03 and 05, so you can tell one is slightly thicker than the other. Yeah, you can see it there. And then I've linked in my bio like a set of these, just because it's cool to test out different points and how it feels on the paper, how they draw out. And then there's another pen in this set. I lost it, so I don't even have it anymore, but it's a very thick brush, and it just brushes so beautifully. Like, it looks like a pen version of like calligraphy brushes, like and it makes it look so pro, and I think it's so cool. But yeah, I either lost it or it ran out of ink, but I really like it. These next pins are purely for aesthetic. Like if you like to make your notes pretty like I do, it helps me to stay motivated with school and keeps me entertained, I guess. It's kind of a fun hobby. I have these Tombow dual brush pens, and they come in a variety of colors. And let's take this red. Yeah, the brush is huge. You can do a lot with that. And then it has on the other end a very fine tip, a marker tip. So you can make really cute notes with these. And I originally got like a huge variety pack, and I did link it, but I don't recommend, because I swear they did not used to be that expensive, like at all. Like I can't believe it. But there's some smaller sets, just in, you know, different color sets and aesthetics. So I believe the pastel set is actually on sale, and I don't know how long it's on sale for, but it looked really cute. And then these are my midliner highlighters. These are just a few of them. I love these. They also really make my notes very cute, and I can match them with my Tombow pens, and I love them. They don't really smudge my black ink, which is really nice, and they're very light and pastel, so you can always, like, even if you highlight pencil, you can still see it underneath if you highlight. And then lastly, I have these G2 pens. They're also like everywhere, all over my house. I love them. They're just cute, you know. They're more thick, so I don't use them to write characters because they bleed through, and then also, like, if the characters have a lot of brush strokes, they'll kind of bleed all together, so I don't like them for characters, but I like them for making my notes really cute. Yeah. But yeah, that is all of my go-to stationery must-haves, as well as my textbook must-haves. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to make more videos soon. So make sure to follow along and subscribe, only if you want to. And definitely check out my Pinterest if you are interested in learning Chinese, because it's a really fun community with like-minded people in the same kind of spot, same area. So yeah, anywho, I get a bit nervous talking in front of a camera, so hopefully my etiquette gets better as I do it more. And not etiquette, you know what I mean. But anywho, have a blessed day, and take some time to go outside today. You're probably studying very hard if you're watching this, so give yourself a small break. And the sun is shining, the day is beautiful, so go outside and see the sun. Okay, bye-bye.